All right, so my name's Andrew Stanford, and I'm in the online section. For my semester project, I created a VBA script that'll print off, um, basically, it'll print and save a pay stub as a PDF, and then reset the sheet. A lot of businesses do their, at least the business that I worked at once, kept track of all their employees' pay stubs and an Excel spreadsheet, and then, or at least commission checks, and then I would go through and um, manually fill out all this information that you can see on this sheet. And then I have to save each tab as each person's new name. So to solve this problem, I did a modified version of this where this is for an individual employee. So let's say that our new employee is Bob Jenkins. They are paid $25 an hour. They're allowed to work, in this case, they're allowed to work up to 40 overtime, or overtime hours is considered anything greater than 40 hours, and Bob is allowed to work 100 hours a week. You can change these values and it'll change. So let's just say anything over 35 hours is considered overtime, and the employee is allowed to work 150 hours a week. So you come through and you fill out all of this information in here, and as you go, it'll, let's say you start your day at 9 a.m., you get out at, let's say you take a break at 11 a.m., you're back at 12 p.m., and you end the day at 8 p.m. Sorry, this is supposed to be in. And then you end the day at 8 o'clock p.m. Right, so it says here you work 10 hours, and then if you scroll down here, it's got all this information filled out. It goes ahead and takes out some of your deductions, and then there's also a little bit of an analytics page, and it comes here, and depending on the number of hours worked, you can see. The idea is that you're also a student and you're keeping track of your classes, and so we're just going to go ahead and copy these down. Let's assume it's all the same, and we're going to assume that on a Wednesday, November 1st, you got 3 assignments done. The next day you did 0. This day you did 10 assignments, and let's say you actually didn't work that day. So let's take all this out. And then you did 2 and 3 and 1 and 0. All right, so if you scroll down here, at the bottom there are a couple of analytics. You can see that the number of hours works. There's a correlation between the number of assignments completed. There are a couple of other interesting things. Here you can see how much Bob has made. And then at the end of the month, you'll go ahead and click this, print and save spreadsheet. And so we go ahead and print it. It'll ask you to save what folder you want to save it to. So we'll just save it to the Documents tab. You press OK. It'll process. It prints it out. And then we'll go ahead and open it. I wasn't able to get this all fixed, but anyways, it prints off a PDF of the pay stub. And then if you come down here, as you can see, it's reset the day to December 1st. It's put it as a Friday, which it is a Friday, and then it's saved and archived a version of this for November, giving the pay stub November 2017. And then you can come back and look at historical ones as well. Yeah, so again, that's the idea here. And it just solves the problem of managing pay stubs. And yeah, that's my presentation.